Here we are with the Toyota Power Fabriq 17, and we are going to thread the bottom half of the machine, which is the bobbin. So we slide it out, but we keep this as handy reference because it has the diagram of how you're going to thread it. Very handy. Now you either remove this one here, which is already there. We've filled up our bobbin with our white thread, and we are going to follow the plate directions. So here's our bobbin. Our plate directions say we go in an anti-clockwise way through this little tooth here and then out the back. So we shall do that. Pop it in. The little tooth part, if you can see it here, is a tiny little one on this side. So we go around in an anti-clockwise way. Can you see how it slid under this tiny little rim here? We then have it so that it is out the back here and it's just loose there. Okay, don't get too stressed about that because you will be catching it pretty soon anyway in your little threading process. We're going to then slide the bobbin case back in. Click. All right, we've got our top thread already threaded. Now, holding the top thread, can you see that it's come between the toe of the foot here? This is the bottom one that's stuck underneath the plate. I've got tension here. I'm going to pull that in that direction while I am rotating the hand wheel this way. When I do that, you're going to see inside the plate the thread is going to have taken up. So here I am, I'm pulling and I'm winding. With my right hand, I'm winding. With my left hand, I'm pulling. And you're going to see it soon in there. Keep pulling. And it has spun around. One more time, keep pulling, don't give up. We're fishing, got to catch that fish. Down it goes, still winding thing up and down. And can you see how it's pulling the bottom one now? Now, with our presser foot up, we should be able to see that you've caught the bottom part of the thread. Okay, so we've pulled that and now we've got him. So we pull that little thread up and out until there's two straight threads, one coming from the top, one coming from the bottom. And then now that we've got them both, we put them between the toe and we should have two threads here. If you're fastidious, you can always cut here at the side, but you don't need to as long as you've got something of a tail. You're now set up, and if you've got your settings on to here, that's whatever the stitch you've chosen. A good one is number 7. It's a fairly decent straight stitch. And then you're ready basically and threaded up, ready to sew.